Hello everyone and welcome back. And in this video I will be taking a look at a few of my other US fire trucks, and these are from Boley, and these are 1/48 scale, and I actually have a total of 5 of them, but the ones in front of me are 2 heavy rescues and 2 Seagrave aerial scope fire trucks. So I'm going to take a look at each of them. So the first ones I'm going to take a look at are the 2 yellow ones. And move these ones over. So the first one I'm actually going to take a look at is this heavy rescue one. And here we go from the side. And this is a pretty interesting one that I have. As you can see, it says FD on it. And Squad Co. 1, or Squad 1. Big rescue. Got doors in the back right there. It's pretty cool. And then turning it around, it's the same thing on the other side. Rescue Squad 1. And also on top here, it's got the 3 lights in the middle, but on top right behind it, they've got this big, like a rescue light or something. I think I've seen something like that on some of the real fire trucks. Like, I think that gets used at night or something when they need extra light, so they have that on there, and that's an interesting feature it has on that one. So that's pretty cool. That's the only working feature on it. Taking a look back around at the front of it, as you can see, it's got mirrors on both sides. It's a pretty cool one. Pretty nicely detailed for a 1/48 scale fire truck. And then the next one I'm going to take a look at is the yellow Seagrave aerial scope. And this is a pretty interesting one. This one also has working features as well. The ladder does work on it. Zoom out a little bit right there. And I will show you. Goes up only so far, about like right there. About like right there. So that's pretty cool. It's a pretty nice looking one. Got the basket on top that moves up and down. Tower 2, as you can see. And the legs on both sides of the truck do go down. So I'll show you that right now. And then I think the ones up front also go down. Or I don't know if they go up or down or not, but I know that the ones on the sides do, so that's pretty cool. Pretty nice looking for this fire truck. And then gonna try to retract the ladder. Maybe I can't. Hard to say, but that's pretty nice. It's also got some fire extinguishers right there at the very back right here. That's pretty cool. And then I'm going to zoom in. It says fire department, keep back 200 feet or so, I think it says. Hard to tell, but that's pretty cool. So it's pretty nice. And then on the basket, right here, it shows number 2 on it, so that's pretty cool. It's a pretty nice detail for this one. The next one is also a heavy rescue. So it's kind of similar to the first one, but it's a heavy rescue. Rescue 3. And then this one also, it's got on the side of the door the fire department symbol, which is pretty cool. Gonna zoom in on that real quick. As you can see right there, so that's pretty cool. Pretty nice feature on the door that it has that. And then the mirrors at the front, the light in the middle, and then also too has that rescue light, which that's pretty cool. It's a pretty nice feature to the truck. I like the way that it makes it look. That's also the only working feature on that one. But yeah, it's a pretty cool one. And then taking a look around, it's the same thing at the back. It's got the doors in the back, but those don't open either. But that's still pretty cool. It's a pretty nice looking truck. The next one is Tower 4, and it's the same working features. The legs go down, and the basket goes up on it too. FD Tower 4. So I'm gonna try to zoom out a little bit. So there we go. But basically, you kind of get the general idea that that it does have these working features, and that's pretty cool, pretty nice. And then at the back it says FD Tower 4, so that's pretty cool, pretty nice feature to it. And then you can read right here, keep back 200 feet, emergency vehicle. I know it's hard to tell the writing. Do my best to try to zoom in. There we go. Can easily read it there. It's hard to read it on that gray metal, but that's pretty cool. So that's pretty nice. So I'm gonna zoom back out a little bit now. So that's that one. And then the last one that I have, it came with it, is this tanker. It's either a tanker or a tender. I'm not sure which one. It's also pretty cool. No working features on this one. The wheels do move. As you can see, it's got like a, not sure what this is on top of here. Oh, it does move. So that's pretty cool. It's like, looks like part of a hose or something that they would use for fighting the fire. Right back here is where the hose lines are, and then the dials and pressure. Got red and blue lights. That's pretty cool. And then it's just a big tanker. Not much detailing to this one, but it's still a pretty cool truck. Got it the same time that I got the other 4 fire trucks, but these are pretty cool. I think Boley also has a few 148 scale police vehicles as well. I think they have 2 police trucks. And so I don't have those, but those would be pretty cool to get for my collections. They would go great with these fire trucks. They're pretty cool. So they're pretty nicely detailed. So in total, I have 4 148 scale, and I'm not sure if this one's 148 or not. Looking on the bottom, it just says Boley. That's pretty cool. So, but anyway, I really like all of these fire trucks. I think they're pretty cool, and they're graded. I got them a number of years ago. I forget. I might have gotten them as a gift or something, but they were pretty cool when I got them, and I really like having them. So they go well with some of my other U.S. fire trucks in my collection. So I'd say if you come across any of the Boley 148 scale emergency vehicles, I would highly recommend getting them for your collection, as they are pretty nice and pretty detailed. And they would definitely, if you really like collecting emergency vehicles, especially the US kind, I know that Boley has some great ones. So I would highly recommend getting these for your collection. So I would give all of these 10s just because of the detail and some of the working features they have. So they're pretty awesome vehicles. So that'll be it for this review, and please stay tuned.